Well, you have a chance to learn more about the night sky starting this Friday at the Buffalo Museum of Science.
Registration for Twilight at the museum is now open. Right now, we are joined by Gary Siddall, President and CEO of the Buffalo Museum of Science. Gary, it is so great to have you here. Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely. Appreciate the opportunity.
So Twilight at the museum, what is it all about?
Well, it's not to be confused with any movie series, I can promise you that much, but we are focusing on the night sky, and a lot of people have taken interest in that subject, particularly this year coming off of the eclipse.
I was going to say, you guys have to be riding that wave because you had the events, of course, that were centered and focused around the eclipse. You came in here a bunch of times as well. Talk about how you're able to kind of ride that wave of interest and popularity now that people are looking more to the sky.
One of the things we find when it comes to subject matters across the various fields of science is that when something happens in our daily events that encourage interest or exploration, we see a surge in that type of program interest at the museum as well. So leaning into what we saw this year, earlier in the year with the total eclipse, this is the perfect opportunity to sort of ride that wave, to continue to educate the public and engage them with all things in the night sky.
And this event is really unique in that, you know, you have one coming up this Friday, one in the following month, and one the month after, and each night offers a different experience up in the sky. So what can people expect come this Friday?
For sure. This Friday, we're really excited to be focusing on things that are inside of our distance between where Earth is and the sun. So we're focusing on planets like Mercury, like Venus, and we're even looking at the sun itself under some very, very safe conditions.
I was going to say, you're not going to be staring directly at the sun.
No.
We got enough of that for the total eclipse, of course. But also, we are lucky in Western New York to have access to experts in this field, be it at the museum or other astronomers or other astronomy projects that are out here. So it's great that we can take advantage of that and have local experts on hand to help the public, right?
Absolutely. In addition to employing a chief scientist on our staff who looks to take these complex science subjects and distill it down to something that the everyday visitor or everyday consumer can interpret, is something that we're really proud to be able to offer to the community. And we do that across a wide variety of subject matters.
And Dave mentioned before, you know, people are kind of riding that wave right now. You guys are riding that wave, but this series has sold out beforehand. What does that mean to you, you know, that the public is really interested in events like this to take advantage of our science museum?
You're 100% right. This is the third year that we've run this particular series of programs, and it sells out every single time at only 300 tickets a night. So it's even more important that you go onto our website and secure those reservations now so that you have a chance. We're really proud of the fact that we've built momentum. We've continued to cultivate public interest, and that the public's turning to us for these opportunities to learn is something we're incredibly proud of.
We are in the summer season. The kiddos are all out of school, and a lot of people are doing things, going on vacations and spending a lot of time outdoors. However, the Science Museum is a good place to go during the summer when the kids are off of school.
That's exactly right, especially when you have a lot of rain in the forecast, like we may have heard a few minutes ago. The Science Museum is air conditioned, it's indoors. It's a great way to spend some time over the summer, especially if you're looking to avoid the larger crowds that you would otherwise see in peak periods of the year.
True.
Whether it's this Friday or the next two events, if people register and it does rain, what happens?
Well, the good news is we have planned for that. We have alternative programming that brings folks inside the museum. All of our other exhibits are open. So if nothing else, you have access to the entire 4 floors of our historic building, and you have the ability to have an experience that takes you throughout those different galleries. But we also bring our astronomy program inside as well. So even if there's a little bit of rain in the forecast, even if there's some cloud cover, we have you covered.
Excellent. All right, Gary, thank you so much for being here. The Buffalo Museum of Science. We're going to, if anyone missed any of this, we'll have all of that and then links to their website, wivb.com. Gary, thanks again for being here.
Thanks so much.